All right, shout out to Boat3456 doing this thing on his channel. Welcome to Sports Gossip. Your host DK. Today we're going to do a breakdown of the 2013 Toronto Bluejays. Here it is right here. The only team in history that I've ever known to make a deal for 3 starting pitchers, basically overhauling their starting rotation. Now they have Josh Johnson, Ricky Romero, of course, still on the team, Brandon Morrow still on the team, 2012 National League Cy Young winner R.A. Dickey is now on the Blue Jays starting pitching staff. Kyle Drabick, son of former pitcher Doug Drabick. Let's look down here. Also, former All-Star Mark Burley. I mean, wow, all they need to do is bring back Darren Oliver. So let's start it off here. Let's look at their starting lineup, okay? Now, a few of these we're going to erase off, okay? But we're going to have Jose Reyes, right? Rajai Davis, Adam Lynn still at first base, Jose Bautista, Travis Snyder, not sure about that one. Aaron Hill at second base. Then you got Melky Cabrera. Now, he's been linked to steroids once again, so we'll see how that's going to work out. Got J.P. Arancibia. He's actually going to be your catcher. So what we're going to do here, since Mike Napoli is on the Boston Red Sox, I believe that's still pending a physical, we're going to switch him out. Okay? Now, what we're going to do here is drop him down. Molina's not there. Got Encarnacion. He's still there, of course. So let's just look at this lineup. And I'm pretty sure Encarnacion's probably going to be your everyday starting third baseman. But, I mean, this is a lineup to be reckoned with. I mean, they're probably going to take over the AL East. And that's something that a few teams want to really worry about. Let's say the Yankees, the Red Sox. Now, I don't really think the Orioles are going to be able to strike lightning twice. You know, I don't think that's going to happen again. I think they were lucky. I think it was a fluke. Got a great manager, but I just don't see them making a push for the playoffs again. Blue Jays, I do see it happening. And let's see who we're left with. We're left with the Tampa Bay Rays. Not going to happen. They did an overhaul too, but didn't bring anybody good back. We're really going to see the true colors of manager of the Rays, Joe Madden. But let's get back to the Blue Jays. You got Jose Bautista. Hopefully we won't find out later that he's on steroids too. But just a couple of years ago, 54 home runs, knocked in well over 100 RBI. He was injured a little bit last year, so we're going to see how 2013 does for him. You're going to have fast, speedy man, Jose Reyes at the top of the lineup. I mean, how many steals do you think he should be able to get you guys? Maybe 30, 40, maybe even 50 if he can stay healthy. You know, he's been injured the past few years, so we'll see. Rajai Davis should be able to hit us, you know, more than 20, 30 home runs. We'll see. I mean, this team is really a team to be reckoned with. Melky Cabrera, we're not sure where they're going to hit him, but just imagine, you know, Jose Reyes at the top of the lineup, Melky Cabrera at second, batting second, I should say, Jose Bautista batting third, and cleanup Encarnacion. I mean, this is one of those things that you kind of fear. This team actually reminds me of how the Yankees were back in the mid-90s when they were doing their thing, winning all those championships. I believe it was something like a three-peat, the 4 out of 5 World Series. So we'll see. Not saying that the Blue Jays are going to go to the World Series. You know, it's got to come through the Bronx, of course. Big Yankee fan. But we'll see. You know, these guys have got some star power. And we're going to see what they do there up in the Dome. Maybe they'll be different. I'm sure Blue Jay fans out there hope so. But this is a tough AL East. And you know, you want to give props up to their GM for making all these sweet moves. Don't really know how you can compete with the starting pitchers that they have. Still didn't really mention Josh Johnson. We all know what he can do. That strikeout prowess that he has. And you're just looking at a totally new Blue Jays team. Perhaps a return to form back in 1992 and 93. And actually, I believe back in 89 through 93, they were a beast in the East. You know, they were a team to be reckoned with. So we'll see if they can return to form. If Mark Burley can be a Cy Young candidate, man, this would be awesome. You know, I can see the upside of these deals. But I believe it's all going to start with Jose Reyes at the top of that lineup. this is one heck of a team. One heck of a team. So hats off to them for getting the deals done, making their team better. Hopefully Melky Cabrera doesn't bring the team down with all those PED allegations. So we'll see, you know, because the Blue Jays won't be able to afford one of their star players having a 50-game suspension. So we'll just see how it's going to go. You know, these guys look awesome on paper, but of course, you don't win ball games on paper. You win them on the field. So, once again, doing a breakdown of the 2013 Toronto Blue Jays. I'm your host, Sports Gossip, DK. We'll see you next time.